Hey, what's going on, Z Nation? Zaid here on ZLN. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers versus the OKC Thunder tonight. Guys, what an amazing win for the Los Angeles Lakers tonight. A new lineup got inserted into this game tonight, thanks to Darvin Ham, working his mind and finally, changing up this roster, this lineup, this rotation that he needed to make desperately. And obviously, he did so tonight, putting in Jared Vanderbilt in the starting lineup and benching D'Angelo Russell to the backup roles in this game tonight. So I want to get into all the thoughts and opinions and what went down tonight, and what a great win. The Lakers break their 4-game losing streak with this win tonight, and now the Lakers will have a day off tomorrow on Christmas Eve, and on Christmas Day we'll be facing the Boston Celtics on Christmas Day. So really looking forward to that matchup for sure. But let's talk about this Lakers win tonight versus OKC, one of the top teams in the Western Conference, I have to say. So we're going to get into all that and give all your thoughts and opinions about, or my thoughts and opinions about this win tonight, what went good for the Lakers, and some bad as well. So we'll get into all the analysis and thoughts and who stepped up in this game. I mean, LeBron James going off tonight, 40 points, playing the point guard position. I mean, are we seeing the return of point guard LeBron in 2019? It's a possibility. But we're going to get into all that and the lineups and the new lineups that we could expect to see moving forward after this, maybe. So I want to get into everything and what went down tonight, and just the efforts that we saw tonight from all of our Lakers, from the shooting efforts that we saw tonight, and just everything went down tonight. So please make sure to give me your thoughts and opinions in the comment section so we can get into the conversations here about this Lakers win, and some good things, some bad things you want to talk about. I will display your comments on this live stream so we can obviously talk about it. So let's make sure to, get those comments coming in. And like always, please make sure to hit that notification bell and subscribe to the channel. We just reached, 4,200 subscribers on here. So let's continue to grow this trend and potentially maybe get to 5,000 subscribers. With your love and support, we can make that happen. Of course, just follow me all across social media, Facebook, Instagram, X, and of course, I'm on TikTok and Threads. So I will put all of my social media sites in the description of this live stream so you guys can check me out and show me the love, support, and just, show me love, support, hit that notification bell and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. Without further ado, let's just get right into it. I mean, this was a must-needed win that the Lakers needed to get under their belt. After this win tonight, the Lakers are 16-14 as their record. They broke their 4-game losing streak with this win tonight. And with this win, the Lakers will move forward into Christmas Day and facing one of our top rivals in sports history, and facing the Boston Celtics at home in LA. So the Lakers obviously got a win on the road. Throughout the season, the Lakers have the season so far, the Lakers have not been good on the road, but finally they get something right with this new lineup, and Darvin Ham coming to the help to fix up the problems that we were dealing with. And I guess the problem was D'Angelo Russell starting for Los Angeles Lakers. It obviously worked out. Now, are we expect to see this moving forward? Maybe. And could the Lakers have success with this lineup? Sort of remains to be seen. It's a little bit questionable at the moment because it's so new to us. Because, at first when this happened, the new lineup, I said to myself, there's not going to be a lot of, offensive attacks that we could see in this lineup. But so far, the Lakers played very well. And, some of our players tonight played their roles and stepped up in this game. I mean, obviously when you look at the team stats. I'm going to pull it up on my phone because I only have the player stats that I'm going to display to you all on here so you guys can check them out. But, obviously when you look at the team stats, the team stats for the Los Angeles Lakers, it's pretty impressive. And I'm just going to say this is an outlier. It is an outlier because when you look at the Lakers shooting percentage from the three, the Lakers shot 50% from the three. So don't expect these type of performances from the shooting efforts from the Los Angeles Lakers on a regular basis. Now, could this potentially ignite the potential of it? You never know. Because of this win tonight, you never know. But, we just have to wait and see about it. But, just as I said, 50% from the three for the Los Angeles Lakers to the OKC Thunder 31. And then when you look at the field goal percentages, Lakers shot around 52% from the field to the OKC 48. And then when you look at obviously the rebounding, obviously the Lakers out rebounded the OKC Thunder pretty well. Obviously, when you have really good dominant the defensive type of lineup in play, like Jared Vanderbilt grabbing rebounds, and you have Anthony Davis doing so. I mean, it's just a recipe for the Lakers to just do whatever they can to grab those rebounds and be great defensively in this game tonight. And that's what they did tonight. They played very well defensively as well. Obviously, the Lakers had 7 steals to the OKC 6. Then when you look at the blocks, they were pretty tied with 7. And then the turnovers were tied with 9. So Lakers managed to do whatever they can to win this game and convincing fashion when it came down to it tonight. So this was a great win for the Los Angeles Lakers, a much needed one. And now their record is now 16-14. Now, I just want to see in the standings if the Lakers change anything. If they change anything with the within the standings. I think they're still within the plan. I might be right, but if this still remains the same, that the Lakers are still within the they just moved up. They moved up to the 9th seed. They were at the 10th at one point, and now they're at the 9th seed. So this is, I guess you can say, good news. The Lakers are, within playoffs, within the play-in, but still, guys, there's a lot of basketball to be played. The Lakers could obviously fix their ways, and with this new lineup in play and players playing their role, and obviously, trying to do whatever it takes to win games. If they play like this, it'll be great, but shooting will be obviously not realistic in my opinion because it was just an outlier. Like I said, 50% from the three, it's great, but at the same time, this Lakers team is not known for shooting 50% from the three. So just want to put that out there because most of the shooting efforts came from LeBron James. And obviously LeBron going off tonight with a huge win out there tonight for the Los Angeles Lakers. I mean, 40 points out there tonight. I mean, the stage of his career, being the oldest player in the NBA, around 38 years old. He's going to be 39, I believe, on Christmas Day, or is it next couple of days? So this is just amazing for LeBron to, in the stage of his career, 21 years into his NBA career at age 38, putting up 40 points. And surprisingly, he did it at the point guard position. I mean, are we going to see we're going to see LeBron point guard LeBron of 2019? Maybe. You never know, because obviously it worked. It worked. We won a championship during that year. And, it was just one of those type of moments where, what went wrong? I mean, why is LeBron not playing point guard? Because we had huge success when he does. But just recently I watched, I think I don't know, I read a comment on YouTube, on X that people are saying that LeBron hates playing the point guard. Similar situation with Anthony Davis. He doesn't like to play the center. He's more power forward position. But I guess LeBron, when it comes to his point guard position, him playing multiple positions as all-around type of player that he is, point guard, he is not liking of that. But, it shows when he does play the point guard, we win games. And he's great at it. I mean, point guard LeBron really shows up to the plate and steps up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And that's what he did tonight. 40 points out there, had 6 rebounds out there tonight. Had one block and 1 steal. Managed to shoot all of his threes. He went 5 of 5 from the three. I mean, talk about an impressive type of performance out there for LeBron James, going once again, shooting 100% from the three out there tonight, going 5 of 5 and going 13 of 20 from the field. So just a great performance. Great performance out there tonight for LeBron. You can just tell that he wanted to win this game. He's tired of losing, and we've been on a bad losing streak. And since the NBA in-season tournament, there's been some sort of curse all over on the Lakers when it comes to them not winning easy, winnable games. I mean, I could just name the Dallas Mavericks, one of the Spurs matchups that we faced a couple of weeks ago, and the New York Knicks, the Chicago Bulls, even at one point the Timberwolves. I mean, the Timberwolves, the Lakers were competitive in that game, I had to say. But if LeBron was playing, I think we would have won that game. But that's just me. But, those were supposed to be winnable ones for sure. But obviously LeBron and obviously the Lakers in general weren't able to get over the hump and got, able to win those games. But obviously they broke the losing streak. They got the win tonight against OKC, one of the top teams in the Western Conference. They're in the 3rd seed in the Western Conference. So, this is a good opportunity that the Lakers have gotten by beating one of those top teams. They were able to they could have beaten the T-Wolves, but obviously, it's just wasn't the case, unfortunately. But, now the Lakers more than ever are potentially going to stay with this lineup. I love this lineup, the way how they played. Couldn't they be efficient moving forward? Sort of remains to be seen, because as you can see right there, either other than Anthony Davis, who had a great night, 26 points, 11 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 blocks, and 2 blocks and 1 steal, and shot 1 3 for the Lakers and went 11 of 21 from the field. I mean, just a great performance on his part, playing through injury, doing whatever he can to win this game. And he even said it in his post-game, just a couple of games ago against the T-Wolves, that, he is guaranteed. I mean, I'm paraphrasing. He basically said that, we're going to win this game tonight. And that's what he did. He delivered, along with, LeBron James stepping up for the Los Angeles Lakers with a 40 points performance out there tonight. But, Anthony Davis, 26 points, 11 rebounds, shot 1 3, 2 blocks. Great job out there for Anthony Davis, continuously to show up every single night, and due to playing through injuries. I mean, that's just amazing. This guy has survived this long. Knock on wood, he survives this long, that he continues down this path that he's on by just, doing whatever he can to be available for the team. And that's what he did tonight. So great job out there for Anthony Davis. And then when you look at the rest of the Lakers in the starting lineup, obviously we saw some efforts shooting-wise from Taurean Prince, went 2 of 5 from the three, shot 10 points, had 2 blocks and 1 steal, 6 rebounds out there tonight. But most of the shooting came from LeBron and also Rui Hachimura out there tonight, and also from D'Angelo Russell. We'll get to him in just a bit. But obviously, we need to see some more effort out of Cam Reddish out there, and also Jared Vanderbilt, who he's not known for being an offensive player. Okay, so far he has been averaging 0.9 points since his return from injury just a couple of weeks ago. So he's not known for being an offensive type player, but defensively is much needed. I mean, 7 rebounds. I mean, not bad. 7 assists. No, excuse me, my fault. 6 rebounds out there tonight, and he had 1 steal, 1 block out there tonight, and shot 2 points. And I have to say, his defense is much needed on this team. And, for him to be replaced by, D'Angelo Russell was just sensational. I have to say, great, decision-making from Darvin Ham when it comes to having him be part of the starting lineup. And, that was supposed to be the plan from the beginning, was that Jared Vanderbilt was supposed to be starting for the Los Angeles Lakers with D'Angelo Russell, with Austin Reeves at the time. LeBron, Anthony Davis, and that was supposed to be our starting lineup. But obviously, he got injured during the preseason, the first game of the preseason, and he hasn't returned since. He just returned last week or a couple of weeks ago. But he's still feeling the effects of his injury. He's still slowly getting back to his normal self, and it's been a long process, but slowly we will potentially see Jared Vanderbilt's return to his defensive caliber type self, and just dominate on the defensive part of the game. And that's what he's been doing so far. It's been great. When it comes down to his defensive side, but he's not known for being an offensive guy. Okay, he's not going to be a scorer for you. He's not going to shoot for you that well. So just don't expect that from him throughout this NBA season. I mean, there's some nights where he does turn on his offensive caliber self and gives you like 12 points, 10 points at most, and does shoot at times, but it just sort of depends on his rhythm on certain games. But, Jared Vanderbilt, had a great night defensively out there tonight. And then Cam Reddish, excuse me, had 4 points out there tonight, and went 4 rebounds and 7 assists out there. Went 0-4 from the three. So let's just put this out there right now, guys. I mean, I know since he got started to the Los Angeles Lakers, for the Lakers, he has been sensational defensively, in my opinion. He's known for being a really good defensive type player. That's why Darvin Ham inserted him into the starting lineup, because we obviously need help defensively in this starting lineup. And, with Jared Vanderbilt added on, it's going to be more elite than ever, with Anthony Davis also part of the starting lineup as well. So, and also, what's his name? Taurean Prince, who is also a good defensive type player. He's a 3-and-D caliber player. So he's known for shooting threes, but also he's a good defensive player as well. But Cam Reddish, he's known for being a defensive player as well. He's a good caliber defensive player. So, but lately he hasn't been shooting that well. And I know most Laker fans are saying, why is he not shooting as accurately? Well, it's because he's not known for being a shooter. He's not known for being an accurate shooter. So he's known for making shots at times, but at the same time, he's the best known repertoire that he brings to the table is his defensive caliber self. So, that's what he's well known for sure. And my hope is that he would just keep this drive that he's on defensively and do whatever he can to help the Lakers out in a big way, especially against the Boston Celtics on Monday. That's going to be a matchup that we are going to look forward to for sure. And I'm really looking forward to as well. So it's going to be very fun for sure. And I really can't wait to see what this Lakers team with this new lineup are capable of being. Once we face the, I believe they're, one of the top teams in the Eastern Conference in the Boston Celtics, our rival. So this is just another opportunity for the Los Angeles Lakers to do what they did tonight. Maybe their shooting is not going to be so accurate in that matchup, but you never know. Maybe they will shock us all. But, but so far this lineup has obviously worked tonight. The Lakers got the win in convincing fashion against one of the top teams in the Western Conference in OKC tonight. So great job out there for the starting lineup, and hopefully they have success. They have success with this starting lineup moving forward into the NBA season. Let's talk about the second unit. Obviously, Rui Hachimura leading the way for the second unit with 21 points out there tonight. Obviously, he had 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Shot his threes out there, so he was a big help on the Lakers' end when it comes to his shots being made, going 3 of 5 from the three, and obviously played for 30 minutes. And, his presence was known out there tonight. He really stepped up for the Lakers, and I just wish that we can obviously see this continuous consistency from Rui Hachimura, because when he lets it up, the Lakers win games. If he lets it up and help the Lakers out, especially from the second unit part, coming off the bench, we win games that way. And that's what he did tonight. He won tonight for the Los Angeles Lakers with 21 points out there. I mean, that was just a big help on his part coming off the bench, and just the effort from the second unit. We haven't been really seeing that from them for these past couple of games. And obviously it worked tonight. And obviously D'Lo coming off the bench for the Los Angeles Lakers, putting up 15 points, shot very well coming off the bench and went 5 of 9 from the field. I mean, I'm just going to say it. If he plays like that coming off the bench, hopefully, we're going to win games that way because obviously it's working. I mean, we saw a lot of it. He shot 12 points in the first half. I mean, that just shows you that he was feeling it. He was obviously accepted his role. That obviously, he was much needed because, since he started for the Los Angeles Lakers in December, he was only averaging 9 points a game and shooting around 25% from the three. I mean, that's just totally unacceptable for a guy who's known for being a really good 3-point shooter and a scorer as well. I mean, offensively, sure, he lacks defense, but his offensive type self is really helpful for this team. And we saw that last season when we traded for him. He, after the trade deadline, during the last couple of games, the 25 games remaining in the NBA season, he was letting it up, especially offensively and shooting and scoring as well, averaging around 19 to 20 points a game during his time last season. And, when it came down to this season, we saw some glimpse at times of his normal self, but the rest of the time he's been lacking. When he's been lacking shooting and lack of scoring. And like I said, he was only averaging 9 points and shooting 25% from the three in December. I mean, that's just totally unacceptable when the Lakers needed those type of wins like the Dallas Mavericks matchup, the New York Knicks matchup, the Spurs matchup, and also the Chicago Bulls. I mean, those could have been winnable games in my opinion. But and I think I speak for all Laker fans when I say that. So, but when it came down to it, he was helpful coming off the bench. It obviously worked out. He accepted his role coming off the bench, and it obviously worked out with 15 points, 3 of 6 from the three, had 1 rebound, 3 assists out there tonight for the Los Angeles Lakers. So can we expect to see this type of consistency and this type of help coming off the bench? For sure, because those of you who haven't heard by now, Gabe Vincent had a setback, and now he will be out for at least 6 to 9 weeks due to his injury. I saw a notification just earlier today was that he is going to be out for a lengthy period last time I checked. So I can just look it up real quick. It's disappointing for sure. I mean, the Lakers lack point guard positions. Gabe Vincent may need surgery, according to Bleacher Report. Vincent's strongly considering a knee surgery with time availability around 6 to 8 weeks. So, he's out. He's out for sure because he's going to need some surgery. And, that kind of hurts, I guess you can say, the Lakers' point guard position. So, more than ever, you never know what they're going to do right now when it comes down to his Gabe Vincent situation now. Will the Lakers pursue a point guard now, or will they look at free agency, or maybe somehow look in the G League to potentially bring in somebody for the point guard position? Because, for only LeBron playing the point guard, then you have D'Angelo Russell coming off the bench at the point guard position, who was previously our shooting guard at the starting lineup. Our point guard in the starting lineup. I mean, it's just a huge blow for the Lakers at the point guard position. And now more than ever, we could potentially see the Lakers' priority is to look for another point guard. And it's been that way. I mean, it's not anything too surprising. The Lakers were looking for a point guard to replace D'Angelo Russell because he wasn't cutting it so far for the Los Angeles Lakers. And, it was just now with him coming off the bench, and obviously it's working with LeBron playing point guard. How's that going to last? I mean, it's not going to last too long because obviously LeBron, as I said, doesn't really like playing the point guard position, but when needed, he steps up. And obviously he loves to facilitate and command the offensive side of the ball, commanding as the floor general type of guy that he is um, at the point guard position. So, sort of remains to be seen what the Lakers will do at the point guard position. You never know. So, um, yeah, and then you have Austin Reeves, who had a night 11 points out there, went 2 of 5 from the three, had 3 rebounds, and I believe 9 assists. So great playmaking out there tonight for Austin Reeves out there. Then you have Jackson Hayes, who had 0 points. But guys, I'm just saying that he's not kind of at the center position. So at the same time, we also have to be looking for a center as well. So it's the point guard that's needed, and also the center position to help to obviously help out Anthony Davis, at the center bigs position to leave the stress for him when it comes to those particular positions. And now with the new lineup and new starting lineup, with LeBron playing point guard and D'Angelo Russell coming off the bench, there's could be a possibility that we could see the Lakers pursuing a point guard for sure. But it sort of remains to be seen who will that be. And, with Gabe Vincent going to be out for 6 to 8 weeks, and he's going to be, having surgery. I mean, it's just going to be pretty tough on LeBron, and also at the point guard position for him. So to relieve the stress of the Lakers having a huge lead, because obviously when he was out, even though the Lakers managed the game a bit, we saw a couple of times that, OKC was gaining the edge on the Lakers in the third quarter. And we needed LeBron to return to the game at the point guard position. And even though D'Angelo Russell had a great game, I mean, he had a solid night, 15 points, just a great effort out there for him. But at the same time, it's just another situation where the point guard is needed at that particular position. So make no mistake, Rob Pelinka has to look for another point guard out there. Either if it's during a trade, or could be the G League, or maybe somehow Jalen Hood-Schifino, stepping up his rotation and being part of the Lakers rotation at the point guard position. But I think so early in his career as a rookie, it's going to be pretty tough on him for sure. But, we had to look at that. Maybe there's a free agent that's still available at the point guard position that the Lakers could potentially sign to a 10-day or maybe contract, because the Lakers do have that 15th roster spot. So it's still available. So the Lakers could potentially make a move, but we just have to wait and see. It sort of remains to be seen what the Lakers will do at the point guard position. But if LeBron can handle it and we're winning games with him playing at that position, keep him at the point guard position. Let him play multiple position as the all-around caliber player that he is. But, we just have to wait and see for sure what he's capable of doing at the point guard position, since it's all new to us as the new starting lineup got announced today, with D'Angelo Russell coming off the bench. So it's going to be very interesting. I really can't wait to see what this team, this new lineup is going to be now moving forward. But obviously the Lakers have another strong task ahead of them, which obviously is on Christmas Day, with facing our rival in sports history and the Boston Celtics. So it's just another situation where the Lakers are going to be pretty challenged for sure. But are they healthy enough and ready to go to face the the Boston Celtics on Monday, Christmas Day? So it remains to be seen. But you never know. Maybe the Lakers will surprise us all and step up in that matchup against the Boston Celtics on Christmas Day. We just have to wait and see. But yeah, guys, I mean, what a great win. What a great win for the Los Angeles Lakers. They really went out there and stepped up for the Los Angeles Lakers in a big way. And obviously with this new lineup, it obviously worked out. And could we see this potentially be the norm, and potentially Lakers being this really good team with this new lineup moving forward? sort of remains to be seen. I mean, it's all new to us. We had like, I mean, for me, I had some questions about it, but if they were able to beat one of the top teams in the Western Conference in OKC, and with LeBron leading at the point guard position and going off with 40 points, it will be great. And obviously, the defense is much loaded at the starting lineups as well, with Anthony Davis, with Jared Vanderbilt, with Cam Reddish, with Torian Prince, who are really good, solid defensive caliber players. I mean, it's just a matter of time until we could potentially see a really good elite defensive type team in the Los Angeles Lakers as being the top teams defensively at the starting lineups. So, um, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun to watch. I'm glad the Lakers broke their losing streak tonight that they were on with this win tonight against OKC. As their record right now, they are 16-14 as their record. So it's just a perfect opportunity for the Lakers to keep this mentality, keep this mindset, and continue to win games with this type of mentality that they're on at the moment. Can this potentially move forward into the Celtics matchup and until the end of the month, the end of the year to the new year? We just have to wait and see. And make no mistake, I will be continuously going live for Lakers post-game shows on this channel. So please be sure to hit that notification bell and subscribe to the channel. Once again, thank you all for joining me on this live stream. I really appreciate it. If you haven't yet, please follow me all across social media: Facebook, Instagram, X. I'm also on TikToks and Threads. So I'll leave the links to my social media sites in the description of this live stream so you guys can check me out. And of course, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you all in the next live stream and in the next video. By the time I see you guys again, it will be Christmas Day. So just, early holiday wishes to every single one of you. Happy Christmas Eve, early Christmas Eve to all of you tonight, and happy Christmas Eve for you all tomorrow and Christmas Day. But I'll see you all in the next live stream on Christmas Day. And if the Lakers win or they lose against the Boston Celtics, I will be going live and giving you all my thoughts and opinions about my analysis about the Los Angeles Lakers and their performance on Monday on Christmas Day versus the rival team of the Lakers in the Boston Celtics. So stay tuned, hit that notification bell, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next live stream and the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go Lakers. Take it easy, guys. Stay safe out there, and happy holidays from ZLN. Take it easy, guys.